Okay, and here we are about to start the play. And just to give you a brief idea of how I'm playing it, I'm playing it at 1920 by 1080, and for an older game that's kind of refreshing. I think that's about all the options I need to mess with. I did turn the gamma up a bit on the game. I hope it makes this video a bit brighter than the last one. I hadn't used Fraps in so long that I'd almost forgotten how dark it can make videos if you don't crank up the gamma a bit on some games before you start recording. So I've done it this time. Let's hope it makes it more watchable. So let's start a new game. This is the award-winning score from 2004. It won Best Audio Score.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures. So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined. But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves. They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins.
Huh? Oh.
Now, if it's not obvious,
Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
this next scene is intended to introduce you to the combat mechanic. You can skip it entirely if you want.
Goblins attacking men and elves! What's this? Well, Baggins,
And
you've dreamt your way into this. You'll have to dream your way out.
I think I'll just go on and play it. I'm not sure if you can actually die in this little dream. I suspect I probably can, but we'll see at any rate. Here we go, killing some goblins. Explode rather spectacularly. Next! Gotta run up here. And see what happens next. Barrels, gotta watch out for them. Rather simple WASD and space to jump. And space for a jump attack. Ooh, that was damaging. These are spellcasters. Goblin spellcasters. Spellcasters, archers, and grunts. That's the way they're normally broken down. Now we can continue on.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
And we're out of the dream.
It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
Despite his fear, something awoke within Bilbo. He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.
You've slept half the morning, Mr. Baggins. That won't convince Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon Inn. The dwarves are waiting.
But
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
And the quest log. Meet the dwarves, find the walking stick. Boxes are optional, diamonds are required. So, see here for my items, I don't have any. So, let's go find our walking stick. This is a courage point. Courage points fill up the meter up in the upper left. And when the meter's full, he gets another life indicator, which are kind of like the heart containers in Zelda. The little journal popping up on the right shows that my task has been completed. I found the walking stick. Now I just got to meet the dwarves. But naturally, it's not that simple.
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
So now we want to grab as many of his pennies as we can, in addition to the courage points, which are scattered all over the place. When in doubt where to go on a map, you can usually follow the courage points. Gives you a trail like breadcrumbs. Unfortunately, some of them are hidden. So it pays to explore. See, there's a bag of silver pennies. It pays to explore the whole area. See, there's one coyly hiding behind a tree. Of course, you can talk to people along the way. Just by
I was thinking about
pressing E.
Bull You know all about Bull Roarer-Toot, don't you?
Of course.
This is a famous
He's my
story
great.
from
He was
the
quite an adventurous hobbit. Won the Battle of the Greenfields, he did. Knocked the Goblin King's head clean off with a wooden club. Sailed through the air and went right down a rabbit hole. Well, that's where we got the game of golf.
So I've heard.
Ah, Bull Roarer-Toot. I wish you young people knew more of your histories.
and that was something that didn't make it into the movies, I don't think. Maybe in one of the extended editions, one of the Hobbits might have said something about it. As you can see, all these courage points are hidden around here. So it's good to check out areas, particularly bushy areas. As the more of these points you get, obviously, the more life you're gonna get. More life is good. Well, I think that's about all I can get from here. And here we have a save pedestal. Yes, we'll override it. Like most of these games that use the pedestal system, that's a silver penny. If you see a pedestal, it's probably a good idea to use it because it often means that there's something difficult coming up.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good day, Gamma.
I seem to have lost my quilting needle somewhere in town. If you find it, could you please bring it to me?
Certainly, Gamma.
And so we have to bring her her quilting needle. If memory serves, that's an optional quest. And there goes my timer. So I'll see you next time. Old Park Key Wester, signing off.